803 finds me on the top of Buyukada Island, the largest of the islands off Istanbul.
Welcome to the Be Fantastic channel, where you will find many fantastic interviews with amazing people.
Visit the top world museums,
Incredible zoos,
beautiful national parks.
special events and much more.
These videos are designed to educate,
Inspire.
motivate, and entertain you.
We hope you will enjoy them.
Join the Be Fantastic philosophy.
Please subscribe.
Like and share.
There's Abdul and his wife Nuran and Alexander. So those are our two new ambassadors for the day. And I'm on a cattle boat going to the islands. Today is snorkeling day in the islands. So we'll see. It looks like a little cold, so I don't know what the temperature of the water is. But I'm going to give it a shot. So this is snorkeling in the Mediterranean. Let's see what happens today.
Well, I just found out that Abdul and Nuran are on their honeymoon. That is fantastic. Being in love is fantastic. And I gave him the secret to a long marriage. And my marriage was 38 years. Every morning when you wake up, you look over at your wife and you say, "I'm sorry." That'll make it go a lot longer than usual. Because you got to be sorry for something every day. So I hope they have a long and fruitful marriage. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Newlyweds from Cairo.
Thank you. Be fantastic. Be fantastic.
Yes, be fantastic, everybody. Okay, we've arrived at the fourth island, which is Buyukada, and I'm not sure if I'm going to go swimming because it's windy, and I'm sure the water's freezing. Alexander goes in ice water, so he'll probably go in the water. But right now we're going to go up to the top of the island, do a little hike, spin it around. Look at all these crowds, spin it around.
Okay.
Beautiful island.
So many people on the
So
street.
let's check out the island.
Okay.
And this is a map of the island, and we're going to try to get right to the center, which should be the highest point in the island. And then we're going to go over here for, I think, the beach. Let's see what happens. Even in the small towns, we have fires. And a cigarette butt can start one, so don't throw cigarette butts on the ground. One of the things I like about Alexander is he's smart enough to stop and smell the roses. In life, you must stop when you see a beautiful vista. You must stop when you see a beautiful rose or a flower to smell. Stop and enjoy life. It's the journey, not the destination. So here's another life lesson for today. Stop and smell the flowers. It's a hike, but we're making our way up to the top. Another life lesson, being kind to yourself is exercising, eating healthy. And of course, the other ones I've been mentioning, being positive, loving yourself. So take a hike, especially, well, take your shoes off and walk on the sand, walk on the dirt. It's called earthing. Okay, we haven't quite made it to the top yet, but this is a vista worth stopping to take in and enjoy. That looks like I'm another 300 feet above ground, as I was the other day in the park. Well, and there's in the far distance, the City Hall building, the tall, thin, 2,000-foot structure. I'd love to get an interview with a local. That would be kind of fantastic. There's two of the four islands right there. Fantastic vista, fantastic. Stop and enjoy the vistas in life. During my travels around the world, I stop at cemeteries to pay respect for the fantastic people that lived on our planet, maybe did something fantastic in their life. Been to a lot of national military cemeteries in America during my 804 days on the road. And it's just, stopping. There's a 1902, 1953. I always like to see the older ones. Here's 1893. Typically, you can find them at the highest point. But, there's a real old one there. Let's see if I can find an old one. So Mahmut Polatoglu was born in 1879, and he died in 1948. May he rest in peace. Oh, here's one, 1882 to 1955. 1908 born. So there's some older ones here. 1875. And born and died probably on this island. Well, this will attest to the popularity of football around the world. High atop a mountain outside of Istanbul is a football club or field with a famous guy standing over it. You all know him, I don't have to say it. So Alexander and I have taken our shoes off, so we're earthing. Some people call it grounding. And we've conquered the mountain. We are on the top of the island. The trees are blocking the vista, but just take in the beautiful sound of the trees and the wind. Enjoy this moment of silence brought to you by Be Fantastic International. Here's an old wood mansion. My goodness, I don't know if you can see that, but it's huge and it's amazing and it's decayed and free place to live if you're looking for someplace. There's a couple buildings in the distance there. We are in the top of the mountain, top of the island. Alex is on very, very top. He's on a rock. Beautiful, everyone. Come visit Istanbul. I'm going to guess that this was a hotel because it doesn't have the design of a mansion, but we're looking at the 1800s, I'm sure, when these people earlier you saw passed away. 1875 maybe. You know, a little elbow grease, a little paint, and this place is ready to open up again. What do you think? Okay, life is full of surprises. This was actually called the Principal Palace, and one day it was a palace. My goodness, what they call palaces. Yes, look at that, everyone. Amazing. There's another view of this magnificent palace and the palace walls, of course. Yeah. And here is another view of this incredible palace. That's going to be a bonfire one day. It's all wood. So it turns out we are crossing the island lengthwise, barefoot, which is kind of hard to believe, but I'm doing it. Alexander was saying he wants to buy an island, and I think I found an island for him. Yeah, there it is. I think he can afford that island. See it there? I conquered Buyukada Island. So this is kind of amazing. The St. George Kudonas Monastery was during the reign of Nicephorus, 969 to 963 to 969. And it was founded in 963, the year. I was just a little kid back then. In 1158, wow, I mean, look at this. Wow, 1625, what a history. And still we climb, inch by inch, foot by foot, meter by meter, to reach the pinnacle of the island. We shall conquer. I thought we were at the top before, but that was just the first stage. We go further.
Not with Russians, yeah?
The climb continues. Yeah. So close, yet so far away. What a view that might have been. Closed. I could always hop the fence, I suppose, right? Well, here's a bench I can rest on and look at this view. And there's the palace that we saw earlier. Oh. Well, look at all the time, effort, and money you saved by watching this video and not climbing the mountain. Look at all those ships. Oh, the economy is thriving, I guess. Here's another little island. That must be the fifth of the 4 islands. I don't know. It doesn't look like it. Beautiful day, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Now, I'm still going to maybe go snorkeling. I'm not sure. I bet the water's freezing. I think Alexander's going to go in, but I didn't get to change of clothes. So at the very top of Buyukada is the monastery Yolu. And this is the kind of view you get when you join a monastery. And at the top of Buyukada, as you see, I'm a little bit higher than where I was at the tower. This is the view. And again, it's a private island. So there's 4 islands you could visit as a tourist. And that's the kingpins of Istanbul, I imagine. And what good would a monastery be to drive you to if they didn't have a restaurant to capitalize on the tourists that are going to visit it? So we have a restaurant on the top next to the monastery. And a view from the other side of the island out into the Aegean Sea. Oh, look, there's a nice place to sit there. Beautiful place to sit. There we go. We made it. Look at that. Beautiful place. The vantage point from the restaurant. I've said it before and I'll say it again. Going downhill is a lot easier than going uphill. And this is a view on the other side of the mountain, down below. The nice port there. Buyukada, everyone. So talk about positive thinking. We're walking downhill here. I had to give up and put on my sandals. But Alexander here is still barefoot, walking on rocks and saying it's like a massage. You know, these Russians, I tell you, they're tough. Alex, you're a tough man. More power to you. So we're heading down, and he might jump in the sea. We'll see. The day is still young. We find 11 cats living in the hills here as we get closer to civilization. Okay, we found a beach, but it costs 120 lira, which is not quite $10, but the water looks disgusting. And it's windy and a little cold. But it's a nice little place to hang out, for, you know, if the water was clean. But I don't want to swim in that water. What do you think? So the water was dirty. There was no fish, so snorkeling would have been out of the question. And on going out, we see the sign. It looks like it says no single man allowed. I don't know what the hell they mean by that, but you either have to be a gay couple or with a girl. I don't know what the deal on that is. So we've made it down to the bottom of the island, and this is the road that circumvents the island. Some beautiful mansions I took some snapshots of. And, you know, island life, people going in their little... Everything's got 3 wheels here. Most everything has 3 wheels. The little carts and transportation and what have you. So it's a pretty cool little island. Buyukada. Finally memorized the word. Oh, there are a few of those mini buses. Little cafes along the way. This is the Anastasia Garden Cafe and Restaurants. Very nice. I'm with Musherev, and we are. I crashed a party here. We're at the Cinemata, and this is a film festival. Yes?
Yeah, yes. Like an interview with, you know, important filmmaker.
Okay. And you lived on the island for 1 year?
Yeah, 1 year.
So you're a local?
Yes, I'm local.
My goal was to interview a local.
Yes.
What do you love about life on Buyukada?
Oh, Buyukada is very silent and clean because no exhaust gas. Nothing.
Right.
Time goes very slow here, like a holiday. You are living every time is holiday here, and then very close Istanbul. You can go by the ship to Istanbul and enter everything in Istanbul, clubs and shops for cows, everything you can find. Just a half an hour.
That's fantastic, and it's not very expensive either. What's the fare cost?
Oh, yes, expensive, isn't it?
No, 20 lira to go.
Where?
Istanbul.
Oh, yeah. You asking, I thought general. Yes, 23.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
And
I don't pay because I have a press card and free for us.
even better.
Yeah.
I love free.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a glass of wine, which is free. I'm
Yeah.
looking forward to that. So I'm gonna tell you about. I haven't told you about Be Fantastic yet, and I shall right now. And I think you're gonna love what you hear. It was fantastic meeting you.
What? Here.
Yes. This is the mayor, but he's very busy, and his English isn't so well. And you have a party to attend to. I'm crashing the party, so I'll talk to you. Okay, you come up.
I can talk.
For the mayor, come up here.
For the mayor.
Come up here. Okay, this man is going to speak for the mayor and Cinemada.
Yeah.
Is this the first Cinemada?
No. This is the third time in our mayor time.
Okay.
And this time we are starting for a good movie in this night.
It's a feminist woman cinema. Feminist woman cinema.
Okay.
This is object.
Is it in English or Turkish?
No, Turkish.
English subtitles, though, of course. No.
Because our people
Or Turkish, yes.
prefer the
That makes
Turkish
sense.
time. After that, in 1 week, every night, in 8 o'clock,
A movie.
in 3 islands, Heybeliada and Burgazada, the movie is going on.
I see.
And our people will come and see the movie.
Okay, that's fantastic.
Yeah.
It really is fantastic.
Good.
Now, you live on the island.
No, I come and go every day.
Okay, you live in Istanbul.
Istanbul in Kadıköy.
Okay, and you're the local, though. I got an interview with a local. So
From capital, and she comes.
I've been.
I don't.
I was.
From capital,
Yes.
Ankara.
Okay.
I'm a journalist.
Yes. I was born in show business.
Yeah.
50 years in show business.
Wonderful.
So I love
Wonderful.
movies.
And do you like the island?
I love the island.
Yeah,
It's
okay.
fantastic.
We are waiting for you again.
Okay, I'll come again. Thank you very much.
See you.
Bye-bye. Well, I've said it before and I'll say it again. Everything happens in life as it should, when it should. Now, if I didn't make every left turn and right turn today, I wouldn't have ended up at the opening night of Cinemada in Buyukada. And so I've crashed the party. I've met the mayor who was born in the town. So he's now our new ambassador of kindness. The young lady I met and the young man are also ambassadors of kindness. I'm going to make this whole island ambassadors of kindness because it is a pretty fantastic island. I don't know how many steps I walked. I'll tell you in a minute because Alexander took track of it. But everything happens when it should, as it should. If you take life easy, you don't put expectations on yourself, you open yourself up to new experiences, things like this happen. And I'm very happy to have a beautiful glass of wine, some hors d'oeuvres, meet some fantastic people, and end the day with beautiful music on a beautiful island. Buyukada, I love you. Everybody, I'm very happy to introduce Musaref, our newest ambassador of positivity at 4572. She's on the city council in what? I had it down, Buyukada, a fantastic island.
Principal.
It means what?
Principal.
Okay, and you're going to be the admin to Be Fantastic Buyukada, and we're going to make everyone on Buyukada fantastic.
Yes.
Because why not? Why not? Yes, and you're a journalist. That's
Yes.
even better.
Buyukada, you know what you dream.
Yes.
But when where am I live?
You have,
It's here.
anywhere in the world you could live if you like.
Because I said before, Istanbul very close. If you want to crash or something, you can go. But Buyukada, a lot of people here, and they love life. They very fantastic.
Yes, you are fantastic. I'm so happy to have you as a new ambassador, and have a fantastic night
Yes.
at the Cinemada opening night, everybody. And Alex has been here to witness Dr. Fantastic's extreme luck in life. Am I a lucky guy?
Yeah, you're a lucky guy.
I'm
You're a
lucky-
fantastic guy.
I'm a lucky guy.
Yes.
Okay, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I'm having free wine, free hors d'oeuvres, and fantastic company. life doesn't get any better than this. And I haven't had a glass of wine, I think, in a year, because in Egypt they don't have any good wine. And I think, Turkey, is this Turkish wine? You think? Turkey makes some fantastic wine. I love it. And I'm getting a little bit of a buzz, which is fantastic.
Glass is wrong. Sorry, we couldn't find a glass.
It fits more wine. Look at the positive and everything. She's looking at the negative because they didn't have wine glasses. This holds more wine than a wine glass. Yeah, baby.
Cheers.
Okay, for your viewing enjoyment, I've got to show you these beautiful, look at this guy, everyone's dumping their trash on another one's property, but they all got some meaning. And these, I imagine, are Turkish artists. You know, I was raised...
From Italy.
From everywhere, all over the world. Okay, my bad.
From Russia.
My bad. I was raised in the art world, so I am an artist as well. Yeah, actually pretty cool. All over the world. I apologize for not telling you where each country. Oh, this one here is Uzbekistan. This one here is from Colombia. They spelled it wrong. This one's from Japan. In Iraq, Russia, Spain, Turkey, Cuba, China, my goodness, look at this, Bulgaria, Cuba, Serbia, China, Croatia, which I look forward to visiting, Poland, Iran.
My favorite one.
Which one is this? This is...
Look at this.
Okay, well, I'm getting there. Poland, Turkey, Ukraine, and your favorite?
This one.
This one. Oh, wow. Yes, very nice. From Italy. Getting ready to make an announcement here. South Korea. What is that? Bulgaria again?
Yeah,
Colombia. Russia.
Azerbaijan.
And Azerbaijan. My goodness, look at that. I apologize for not telling the country. So this is Italy, Uzbekistan, Iran, Romania, Cuba, Turkey, Romania, Brazil, Turkey, Cuba, Turkey, this is my favorite, I think, Italy, which is interesting, Cuba again, and Ukraine. Very fantastic. It's a fantastic event that I just stumbled onto. This is our newest ambassador of kindness, Joseph, who's ambassador 4,575. Or 4,400 or something like that. It's a fantastic number. You were born on this island. Yes?
Not this island, the first one.
Oh, the first island.
The first island. And I'm, whenever I met my wife, I start to live here.
Oh, and I think it's a fantastic island.
My whole family lives in the first island.
Oh.
The first name was Proti.
Okay.
You know what's Proti?
No.
Proti in Greece, the first, it means first island.
Okay. So these were Greek islands before?
Not Greek islands.
No? No?
No.
Okay.
Yeah, what's the problem?
Is that your wife? Okay, my friend. Welcome to Be Fantastic International. You are fantastic.
I'm very happy to see you, to meet you. Okay, we will see each other.
Yes.
We will be a connection always.
Yes, always. You're a fantastic, my friend.
Okay.
Okay, as I stand in line for the ferry to go back to civilization, I'm going to walk you through a couple of the photos I took today. I have had a couple of glasses of wine, so I'm going to do the best I can. This was the view coming down from the top of Buyukada. It is a really amazing island. It's the largest of the 4 Prince Islands. This was the tower I was hoping to get a view from. I got very close to it, but it was closed. And this is me standing in front of the bench where I enjoyed the vista, as you should do in life. Enjoy the vistas in life. Alex took these photographs. It's really amazing. Buyukada is quite amazing. Now that I have the mayor and a couple of city council members as admin to the fantastic Buyukada, we're going to make this island the most fantastic island in perhaps the world, because I don't have that many islands as WhatsApp groups. This is a local transportation. They're three-wheeled vehicles. This is a mansion on the coast, and this is Cinemata, where I had a fantastic time. So this is the crowd in front of me to get on the boat to go back to Istanbul, and this is the crowd behind me to go back to Istanbul. And you can't let crowds, weather, people, anything in life affect you. Go with the flow, relax, enjoy life. It is what it is. There's lots of people here. They all had a fantastic time in Buyukada, and it's time to go home.